grandfather was adopted, so not much is known about my family origin on my father's side, except that they are some percentage of Native American from my paternal grandmother. My maternal grandparents have said they are German and Dutch with a little bit of Irish. The Smith family migrated to Kansas in the early 1900s, and that is as far back as we could determine. They eventually made it to Buhler, Kansas, which is where my family has made their home ever since. My mother's family was decently sized, as my grandparents always wanted a big family. They grew up their whole lives in Buhler, and most of them still live there or in nearby Hutchinson, Kansas. My mother is the one with the silly smile down at the bottom of the picture. My mother and father met while attending Buhler High School in the mid-70s. Their marriage didn't last, but our family still remains close-knit. Family is probably the most important thing to us. We all remain very close to this day despite some of our differences politically and personality-wise. Other virtues which our family value include love, loyalty, and laughter. To be in our family, you have to have a sense of humor. You can't go to our family functions without being drowned in the sounds of laughter. This is our childhood home. It was modest, as neither of my parents had fantastic jobs, but we have a lot of fun, fond memories here. My mother still lives in this house to this day. Growing up, it was me, my brother, and my younger sister. We were close then, and we remain close today. When my mother remarried, she had my youngest sibling, Chloe. While in high school, I helped take care of her as a baby, so I feel close to her, although it can be hard to relate to a teenager these days. Grandma Smith is definitely the matriarch of this family and is an inspiration to me. Her and my grandfather met in their 20s, got married 7 days later, and were together for over 60 years until my grandfather passed away in the summer of 2013. She is the one that relentlessly preaches love in our family. Me, as well as my siblings, all think the world of her and aspire to be the type of person she is and have the type of relationships which she has built. She is the reason that our strongest virtue is family. Being that family is so important to us, it is no surprise that our holiday and family get-togethers are quite the big events as well. There are always big turnouts for holidays, birthdays, weddings, and pretty much any excuse to all get together. Every year there are fantastic new memories being made. I've been married for nearly 8 years now, and we've begun our own family. I hope to continue the traditions I've learned throughout my life and instill the same virtues of love, laughter, loyalty, and above all else, family to my children.